And welcome back to Gnomoria, where we've been busy. It is now the 10th day of fall. Been doing a lot. I've stopped work on the farms. We have, well, except for this one, because we could always use more grapes. Um, we have so much straw. Look at this. I had to expand it because we had straw sitting around. You can get straw golems if we're not careful, so I decided to stop production. This will continue to grow until, of course, winter, so we still have lots and lots of straw. Let me see if I have this correctly. Say we want to make a mattress. Let's see. It should show right here. 309 straw. Yes. Plus, I still have these straw beds. I could always decompose, well, break up for extra straw. We only have 4 yaks at this point, so that's plenty. We have beds for everyone. I even have some extra beds. I think I got like 5 extra beds to put down some places. Oh, I cooked that one. That's a cool feature. You can actually see through the world and through the walls that you can't actually explore. So look, there's our little stairwell and all the guys down there working. That's pretty cool. Gets a little trippy though. But we got a new gnome for the market. So we're going to do some trading because I think I saw real quickly that he has emus and we have tons of seeds. Like if I go over to ours, we have 211 strawberry seeds, 177 wheat seeds, 136 cotton seeds. We have lots of seeds. We have 211 grain. I actually got our guy making beer now because we have so much grain. It's ridiculous. So, we want these emus though. So we're going to get one of those. I actually have perfect one of each. So it's going to cost us 1,000, but I've been busy using our one blacksmith. And I think they're down here making some more of those silver statuettes. There we go. So you have a couple fine ones worth 195. Let's get rid of those. So we still need a little bit more. So we can do also these. I had yak bones. I had like 20 yak bones. So I set up our, I guess it was our rancher, yes, to make little statuettes out of the yak bones. So let's get rid of the silver first, and if we have to, we'll use those. So that looks like that was the last one. That brings us up to 680. It's not bad. So let's get rid of these superior yak statuettes. 720, and then let's get rid of the regular ones. And then we'll get rid of, apparently we're going to need a little bit more. 812. That's fine. I have more statuettes being made right now, I believe, and I ran out of silver. That's right. So we got that going. Otherwise, I don't want to trade anything. I have lots of extras, but it's not worth selling, and I want to keep all this because we're probably going to need it. I am making bronze plates. He made up all the bronze we had, so we got that. And I also got a leather worker to make the hides into leather strips so we can make armor. But I'm doing something a little risky, but I think it's gonna be fine. We're doing okay in the military department. It's not too bad. I'm gonna have to mine all this silver we found. So I could smelt it to make some more statuettes. See, he's making a couple more. That should be enough for the emus. Plus it should increase our worth, so that our worth will be higher, so that when we get new gnomes soon, hopefully as soon, we can get at least 2 gnomes, hopefully. Because otherwise winter's going to be very slow. I mean, we won't have to deal with farms so much, but I'd like to get a couple more so we could really stockpile on resources, do some more expansion, maybe even dig deeper into the mines. But right now, my farmers are overworked because they're trying to make food and do the farms. The builders are kind of filling in everywhere where I can possibly need them. The miners are doing a decent amount, but they're still going to be crazy busy. So I need like I'd say 2 more farmers. Another woodcutter, another miner, and hopefully maybe like 1 or 2 warrior types. Somebody that we can actually just completely set down and say, hey, don't do anything unless you're off duty. Just train. Because we're going to start doing these bronze armor, and it's going to increase our worth dramatically. So I want to be a little bit more prepared, but I think this silver is not going to be too bad. This, I don't know, I guess we can mine it. It's not too much worth because it's raw sapphire. If I had a gem cutter, we could probably get a little bit more money out of them, but we'll get that before. They should be coming soon. We got 2 more days till fall ends, so either they're going to be coming before or after that happens. Let's go ahead and keep going after the silver. I did more strip mining. I still have not found any more copper. Another thing we might have to trade them for. I try to avoid that because I know I'm gonna find a bunch. Like a bunch one of these days, but it's fine. For now, we really need it. So let's go expand these. Keep these guys working. I don't really need the miners doing any side jobs at this moment. And let's finish strip mining up here just to see if we can find anything. And then get rid of that piece because it's going to be odd. A little odd. Okay. So that's done. Let's go back up here. You should have those silver statuettes done. Pause before this guy goes to sleep. And yeah, we have 54 malachite, which is malachite. I'll say that's malachite, which is going to be great because we're going to use lots of it to make traps and stuff later on. There it is. Fine silver statuette. So we need almost 200. So let's go ahead and get rid of these two. Get rid of them. They're not as worth as much as those. That one wouldn't even cut it, so that gives us 1,000. I think we're going to get rid of this poor one as well, because we need some copper. I don't think we need to buy a yak. That's going to be expensive. That's 500 points. I want to kind of save these so that increases our worth a little bit. Grape seeds. I don't think we're going to need any more seeds ever. Copper, though. I'm kind of tempted to get 20 a pop, though. So we could only get 9 of them. Let's see. Yeah, we can only get 9. Trying to think of what else I could trade. I could do some statues real quick. Let's do that. Let's see. I got them set to produce. It is unsuspended. Why aren't they producing those? Could be because they're doing blocks. So let's bump this priority up. Make it level 1. And they should make some statues. They're not the best, but every once in a while they make really good ones, and you can trade them, like I said, for stone, is what I usually do. But if I could get a little bit more money to get the rest of that copper, I'd be happy there. I'd rather not smelt that silver, because I'm just lucky that I got that much silver, and we could use that way more down the line. Okay, so production. Oh, that's right, I had to cancel these guys. No one was going to build a bridge to let them in, because they're all busy trying to put furniture down. How much we got? We got 7 chairs. Make sure that we're putting on the birch ones. And so basically, I'm going to have to do just 1 chair per room, because I'm kind of low on the birch. I'm going to do... I got them actually going out there to go do a run and try to get a bunch more. So let's see, let's just keep going. Let's see, birch chairs. Prioritize the ones that actually have rooms. Spare rooms we can work on later. Looks like that's it. Oops. Okay. Let's do some tables. Got 6 birch tables. So there. And then you guys are good. Couple more there. And then these guys just need one more. Couple more. So yeah, we need more birch is the problem. Okay, and then dressers. Let's see. Do I have any more dressers made? I do have 2 dressers. Let's see, there. So we need to put it in the middle of these ones. Okay, that should keep them busy. And then let's go see if they've actually been chopping down those birch trees. I've cleared out all the birch over here. And over here. And I've been kind of picking out the stuff around here. Okay, they've already picked those. Now we can chop down these. These, by the way, we can't get to because we got that little ditch going along that way. So I'm going to have to venture out and get some more birch, which isn't too bad. I don't think it'd be too bad. Get all of this. Heck, just chop down all those trees. We don't need any more pine trees. Pine trees can we can chop them down. Those stragglers I found. And I think that one. That should be all of them. And then I told them to go chop a bunch over here. Did they chop them? They did, in fact, chop them. What's this? Oh no! A goblin has been spotted. I was unprepared for that. The music did not chip in until just now. Oh, crap. Okay. It is sunrise, so we can actually see if there's any more. There could be more goblins. I was not expecting it. See, now the music pops in. We have a goblin raider. He's not going to be too bad. Okay, there's the 2 goblin fighters. I was thinking there's always at least 3. Always 3. So there's Because there's two on top of each other, that's why we can only see the one. This one has the hand axe, okay. What about the other one? Is he wielding anything? He's wielding a copper hammer. That's not too bad. So let's go after the fighters with these guys. And then this one we'll go after with these guys? Who are my military? I can't remember now. Military squads. Okay, this is the warrior one. Yeah, I know that one. Which one's the workers? Okay, these are the hand guys. I did the wrong ones. Good thing I checked. I want the strokes to be attacking the other guy. Okay. Let's not do that one then. Attack. Want that one. And then this guy, because he's equipped with anything, we're going to attack with all the people with just their bare hands. There we go. Hopefully they'll stop doing whatever they're doing and come and beat up these guys. Okay, yes. 3 goblins. There we go. Oh my goodness. The mosh pit right there. Look at that. I have it on fast forward, of course, but that was super quick. Ganged up on them. Perfect. Let's just get a little gander and see what happened there. I kind of love now that I know what happens. I can kind of read to see who's the best ones. Oh look, oh my goodness. Oh look, bites the goblin, hitting the neck, smashing the skin, and crushing the throat. The goblin is suffocating. He bit him to death. Oh my goodness, that's a first. I have not seen someone actually bite a goblin to death. Alright, Inner's left arm is bleeding, that's fine, we have bandages. Bit him. I'm gonna watch out for that one. Okay, here we go. Diandodelun, whatever, kicks the goblin, hitting the upper body, smashing the skin, and crushing the right lung. Wow, suffocated. That's the #1 death in this so far. No one's been beheaded yet. And who's the first one to die? There it is. Oh, Pingyro bites the another one. Bites the goblin, hitting the upper body, smashing the skin, and crushing them. Dang. You bite somebody so hard in the chest that you break their lung? That's crazy. That's Pingyro, you're crazy. Crazy, dude. Okay. Let's collect all those corpses. Oh. See? I was kind of worried about that happening, but that's fine. Let's butcher those guys. Perfect. Now that we definitely know that we handled the goblins, we're going to go into overdrive. So ore is not worth as much, so we're going to smelt a bunch of this silver up real quickly. So we got 32, so let's do 16. Well, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 silver bars. What else can we smelt? We could smelt some more of this a little bit, just in case. Get our worth up there. And then, can you make any more statuettes? I only have 10. I really need that copper. You guys found some more? Let's just keep mining. Mine, mine, mine. Okay. See, having those squads kind of already prepped out is very handy. Okay, let's go after that. I'm thinking that was 10. What's this? That's silver. That's outside the walls. I don't know if we really... Well, we don't have to worry about being attacked, but it's a pain. This is just... I have no idea how if we could get down there or not, so I'd rather just tunnel. I mean, it's on the same level, so we can just tunnel there. Oh my gosh, you guys keep finding silver. Find some copper. I can't believe I'm saying this, but find me some copper. Okay, just go... Oh, here we go. Some coal. Coal is very hard to find sometimes. Go mine all that so he doesn't have to stop working. He's on a roll here. Oh, and he found... That's coal. Okay. Sweet. Okay. How is the production doing up here? You're building the last of that one. Sweet. How are we doing on planks? Do we need to go chop down some more birch trees? See, we want to make a table. We have 19 birch. Okay. Now, I know you're saying, why are you going outside when you have all that birch? Well, I'm saving that for emergencies. In case we're under siege and there's like a bunch of goblins outside and I happen to just need birch. I don't know why, but I might just. I can chop those down, or I can do that, you know, set up a grove and do that eventually. Right now that's emergency. We have so many trees outside, we can just chop these freely. And there was a mancha lizard earlier, but he kind of left. Okay, let's And just keep chopping down trees. I mean, all these trees, no one else is using them. And there's so many birch out here. It's ridiculous. There's birch, there's tons of pines, there's orange trees galore, oh yeah, there's more apples. I was gonna say, there's a rare, oh yeah, there's tons of apple trees, wow. This game, it's so cool. There's just so many different, you could play the same map and try different worlds, and it's always different. There's always kind of a uniqueness to it. I love it. I like sandbox games that are random generated, because, you know, you start playing a game and you start playing the same level over and over. Like, yeah, I know where the perfect place is to build, how to build up. When you do random generation, you never know what you're going to find, which is what I like about games. Being able to play them over and over again. Even old games. I like playing old games that were really good. I like coming back to them after a while when you know, I remember playing them, but I don't remember everything, so it's like I'm relearning to play the game and love it again. Okay, let's go ahead and start building some more furniture. Let's go with some more chairs. Let's do the birch chairs. Wait, we don't need any more birch chairs. It looks like we're all done. Birch chairs. Eventually they're going to look like this. We're going to have 2, and then eventually we're going to start adding metal statuettes because they're worth way more. Another thing we're going to do, I completely forgot about this, is great halls. You can make a hall just like dwarves, and it's where you can have everybody go to eat, and you get really fancy because everything you put down in a great hall doubles their worth. So you put down a chair and it instantly doubles its worth. So you can have tables, chairs, because they all I was gonna say automatically go there, but they usually go there. Sometimes they go in their room to eat by themselves because they're I don't know why. They just want to be by themselves, I guess. Maybe they're really noisy eaters and they don't want to disturb everyone else. So we're gonna work on some dressers. Everyone got some tables, everyone got some chairs. So let's see. Gotta remember how I'm doing this. So this one needs one like this direction, and then we rotate to put in these ones. Find the middle one. It's all symmetrical. Okay, and look at this. Perfect. Okay. Begin to build. We need more statuettes though. Alright, not statuettes, statues. Let's see, statues. We got 2, so let's build those. Let's see. You got statues. You got statues. You got statues. Everyone got the statue but you, sir? Oh my goodness, I am sorry about that. Rotate, put it in this corner. And let's just go ahead and set up for those ones since I have it already queued up. Perfect. So all we need to do is work on some more furniture, and we're ready for 4 more gnomes to move in automatically. So perfect, we're in rush. We got 11th day of fall, and these guys could show up any moment. So let's go ahead and start making some more statuettes. Silver bars. 16 of those puppies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Perfect. And now if those guys chop those trees, I have to remember they are still doing that, but I think we have enough. Let's go back here. Before I forget and get distracted, we have to trade this before this guy disappears. Otherwise, we're going to have a lot of stuff, and we want this. We want emus to start production because they drop eggs. We can make omelets pretty easily. Okay, breather. So I'm thinking of getting wood too. Let's see, how many statuettes do we have done? I could get rid of some yak milk too. I think I'm going to do that. They don't drink it usually because we have beer and wine. That's a little bit higher priority, so might as well sell some of that. I'm going to save the skulls because everyone's eventually going to have a skull that's a worker. Skull cap. And then there we are, statuettes. Oh, he only got one made. Should be enough. Let's get that. Where's that copper at? Copper. So 820, we should have enough. 1,340. So we can get 44 bucks worth or something. Okay. Well, we don't really need it. I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna get some stone. What do we want? Granite? Marble? I think I'm going with the marble. I haven't seen too much marble. So we need 8. No. Yes, let's get 8 of those. So 1,000, and then we just need one more. Boom. So we need to find something worth $1. Let's get rid of something that we don't really need. Straw. Let's get rid of one piece of straw. Let's sacrifice this straw so we can trade off, and bam. Now I have to make another pasture. Need another trough. Where is it? Trough. Bauxite. Okay. We're gonna put it. I think I'm gonna start moving these things back up here. Now that I got this cleared, I'm thinking I'm gonna get rid of this during the winter, flatten it out. So let's put it right up here. So let's go pasture. Fast forward again since we don't need to wait for that guy. And let's stick it like right here. Looks pretty good. Bam. This will be a priority, I think 4. And then this will be for emus. Beautiful. So we can house 10 emus here. And they eat any seed. So let's designate for strawberry. And you just gotta be careful because if you don't, watch and you don't farm a lot of strawberries, they will eventually eat those, and you have to be careful because they might start eating something else that you're kind of stockpiling. Like one time I bought some mushroom seeds. And I planned on making a mushroom farm after I learned how to do it properly. They ate my mushroom seeds. So as soon as I got it, I gave up on the mushrooms. It's kind of complicated. I want to say they use mud, and I haven't quite figured out how to get mud without flooding in a hole and then trying to figure out how to... Look at this, I already popped out an egg. Very quick. Holy cow, you popped out a lot of eggs. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 eggs there, you guys. You're quick. Oh my goodness. So what? I want to say... yes, we have to make cheese omelets. Okay. That's not too bad. We're making bread, and we're making the sausage, but since we don't have any more meat, let's start doing this. Let's start making some more cheese. Well, let's start making cheese, first of all. Let's set that to 25. And then after you make the cheese, I want you to make omelets. We got 6 eggs, any cheese, and of course any emus. But just in case. Craft 2. Perfect. Eventually, we'll have to get more farmers. And, just so that we can start having more people cook. I mean, if I get somebody that's really good at cooking, that's all they're going to be as cooks. But usually anyone can cook. It doesn't really matter about the quality. Okay, bam. So we're going to start using some milk because this is full. I should make another barrel to start stockpiling that. And then, barrel. Let's go ahead and make a few of these. Since we're going to make beer as well, we're going to need more. So let's keep making out of pine. Let's make 3. 1 for that and a couple for the beers. Because this one's got nothing. That one says nothing. Really? Nothing? 1 grape wine. Why are you not oh, they're probably drinking it as quick as they... we should maybe make another one of those then. Let's do that. Workshop. What does it take for a distillery? 2 barrels. Okay, let's do this. Let's make 2 of those barrels will be used for that. So we just need a table. So this one, make a table out of pine and sticks out of pine. Beautiful. I'm hoping we get like a bunch of gnomes. I really am. Okay, so that's all chopped. We got this is growing. It's gonna stop growing pretty soon here, but we have a very good stockpile. I'd rather have more than not enough, because I've always had not enough. There you go. Everyone got statues. Everyone got floors. I'm not going to designate these just in case. Sometimes they like to hog rooms and they'll take like a second room. I don't think so. I think I just mess up and do something. So I guess we'll start making some more furniture for these extra ones. So let's go birch. And oh goodness, how do I do this one? Gotta go this way, right? Yeah. And this one gets to go this way. And poops, I messed up on this one. That's fine. I just messed up on the one. There we go. I put this in the wrong side. Let's deconstruct. There you go. Fix my mistake. And there we go. Yeah, this is all going to be pretty much rooms. Unless I find like a cave. Oh, I should mention that. So say you wanted to really find a cave. There's a little thing you can do. Is you go down to mine walls. And you see how this cursor is green. That means we can actually mine it. So if you drag it across, it shows we can mine all that. I don't recommend it. The more you mine, sometimes the harder it is on your computer. So then you go someplace like, say, a little deeper and you drag it, and if it shows red, for instance, we know this is a cave, but say we didn't know that was there. See how it turns red and then it's white? You just basically do that. So let's scroll down here where it's really deep, or more likely to find one. You do that, and wow, there is no caves here? Usually there's tons of caves. There we go. See, now you can find out where the caves are. The only good thing about doing that is you can really start finding the deep minerals. Like, we can see what's down there. We can pick and choose. But you have to be careful, like the baddies start spawning in, and you want to have torches. Have like a stockpile of torches, so you don't have to wait for them to make a torch. Very handy right there. So let's see. We're waiting for that. Anything else we could work on? Oh, I know, armor. Let's go work on the armor now. You're making statuettes, that's perfect. But we need to make some armor now that we don't need to trade for anything. So let's see. We should first of all do breastplate and helmets, because those are very protective. They always go for the head and that. Arms and legs. I'd say arms next, and then legs. Because if they hit the arm, then they drop their weapon. But if they hit the leg, they just knock them over. So let's do... Oh, we don't have many breastplates. It's going to, our armor plates. It takes 3 for a helmet. Oh, and padding. Oh shoot, we can't make anything. I completely forgot about that. We gotta set this guy, these guys, to make some padding. So let's see, padding, just bolt cloths. There, any fiber, cotton. So you use the cotton to make the bolt, and then you just stuff it more with cotton. And then, oh, I guess we're gonna start farming more cotton. I didn't think about that. And then cotton string. So let's make like a bunch. There you go. I'm not even gonna count. I'm just gonna say bunch. Cotton, cotton, and cotton. Craft a bunch more. You do need it for leather armor. So this also makes leather armor. I forgot to mention. But just like the armor, you have to turn the hide into leather panels. It just takes 1 piece though, so it's not too bad compared to iron or metal. And then you just take the required pieces and you put padding and string. The string is replaced by leather straps for the metal armor, of course. And then you just make all the same things, exact same. They have a little different names, I believe. Like there's gloves, instead of, well, maybe there's gloves. Bracers instead of paladins or whatever they are. But yeah, leather armor is decent. I usually put my range trips, like I said, with that because they don't need the protection unless it's an emergency. And, oh, I didn't even mention this though. So just like there's tiers of metal, there's tiers of leather. So you start out with, you know, the basics. Any farm animal you can kill. And then there's the bear leather, I think is a little bit better. Monitor leather, lizard armor. Badger leather armor. And then it gets into the really good stuff, which is the ogre armors. So goblins, because they're so small, you wouldn't really get much. But ogres are much tougher and bigger. So you can get a lot of hide from them. You get meat too and skulls. But ogres are very tough. Like, you can kill them and kill them and kill them, and they usually don't die from bleeding. They can bleed a lot, but it takes a lot of bleeding for them to actually die. Number one reason is because they have a lot of blood. But I mean, the number one way to kill an ogre is usually suffocation. You take out both their lungs and they're dead, or their heart. You take out their heart. I don't think I've seen an ogre actually be decapitated yet. Yet. But yeah. So eventually you get into, spoiler alert, 2-headed ogres, which are very, very tough. And that's the best leather armor in the game currently. Okay. So what else? I think that's about it. I'm gonna just... I guess I was really hoping for somebody to show up so we could see how many gnomes. But I guess next episode, I'll start off. I'll let this go out until we actually get them. I'll work on... What do we need to work on? I'd like to work on walls, but we need to keep doing production. Winter we'll do walls, probably. Start doing some cool stuff. We'll probably get deeper in the mines. It just all kind of depends on who we get. If we get some fighters, I would probably do it, but all of our people are workers right now, and I don't want to lose them. So everyone got their room, though. That's pretty good. It's a good step. Wait, did I make these out of pine? No, it's birch. just doesn't look quite as bright. Alright, that's cool. And yep, that's it. I'll see you guys next time when we get some more nomads, hopefully. So, bye.